Next, mix up enough drywall mud to cover the patch. Place the mud into the hole so that the outer edges of the hole are well buttered, working the mud into the hole so that it adheres to the existing wall. Now place the patch into the hole. Push and tap it in to make sure that the wet mud on the wall adheres to the patch. This will bond the patch to the wall and ensure that the patch is seated all the way into the hole. Now, cover the entire patch with drywall mud using the 1 1/2 inch taping knife. Next, scrape off any excess mud that may be left on the wall surrounding the patch, pressing and working the patch so that it adheres to the wall. The wet mud will adhere to the dry edges of the patch, bonding the two together. Once the first coat of drywall mud sets, which usually takes about 45 minutes, apply a second coat. With this particular patch, usually 2 coats of drywall mud will do the job. Once the mud is dry, take a wet rag and feather the patch into the existing wall texture. Feathering creates a smooth transition between the patch and the wall. A wet rag is used to do this and dissolves the drywall surface in place of sanding it away with a sanding block, which gets drywall dust all over the room and destroys the original wall texture. The new patch should be even with the existing wall and appear to be nice and smooth. Now, tape the front of the electrical outlet to keep it clean when the texture is sprayed. Now the patch can be textured to match the previous wall texture. Finally, the wall needs to be primed and painted, and the project is complete.